Friends of Islam, this time the Islamic faith is back before you to share Islamic information. I hope it inspires your activities today, and don't forget to click the subscribe button and activate the bell button notifications, so you don't miss the latest news from the Islamic Faith channel. The Republic of Peru, or often called Peru, is one of the countries in South America located in the western part, bordering the Pacific Ocean. Peru is one of the countries rich in anthropological culture. This is reflected in the existence of various adherents of different religions in Peru. There are various adherents of religions that we can find in Peru, including Islam. Exciting facts surround the Latin American region. An Islamic expert from the region is experiencing a wave of strengthening the Islamic religion. This movement is taking place not only in big cities, but also in rural and interior areas. Although a minority, Muslims are able to have a broad influence in society. Their work has spread to various fields. Peru is the best example. There, Muslims are greatly admired, especially in their building design skills. Several beautiful buildings and structures in the country have Islamic architecture. The existence of Mediterranean and Middle Eastern style buildings further adds to the appeal of the cities there. Peruvians also call it the Arabescos architectural style. In fact, Islam has a long history in this country. After the conquest of Andalusia by the Spanish army, many Muslims chose to go to Latin America and settle there. Then came the era of colonization and the spread of Christianity between the 16th and 19th centuries. Along with the opening of plantation and agricultural land, many slaves and foreign workers were brought in, including from Islamic countries. Since then, the number of Muslims has continued to grow. In several cities in Peru, Islamic communities began to emerge. Strengthening the role of Muslims is supported by the country's constitution. The edu.gov page states that the Peruvian constitution provides freedom of religion to its citizens. Every citizen is guaranteed the right to life and religion and prohibits discrimination in any form against religious communities. The state also allows every religious follower to establish a place of worship. Muslims themselves have their first fairly representative mosque in Tacna. This mosque is called the Bab-ul-Islam Mosque. Likewise, in Lima, there is a mosque as a center of worship for around 400 Muslims there. Islam in Peru has experienced significant development in recent years. Although the number of Muslims in this country is still relatively small compared to the majority religion, Islam has received greater attention, especially in big cities such as Lima, the capital of Peru. Many local people are starting to be interested in Islamic teachings because of spiritual and social factors. In addition to direct preaching, the development of technology and social media has also helped the spread of Islam in Peru. Many people find information about Islam through online platforms and content distributed by the local Muslim community. Islamic teachings that emphasize peace, equality, and social justice are attractive to people who want to find spiritual alternatives outside of traditional religions. The development of Islam in Peru is marked by the increasing number of people who decide to convert to Islam. The growth in the number of converts is driven by various factors, including spiritual curiosity, the search for the meaning of life, and the influence of interactions with the increasingly open Muslim community. Those who decide to embrace Islam are generally impressed by the values such as simplicity, peace, and social justice taught by this religion. Many people in Peru are attracted to Islam after interacting with Muslims who live there or through personal study of Islamic teachings. Mosques, especially in large cities such as Lima, also serve as educational and coaching centers for converts, helping them understand their religion more deeply. Dawah and Quran teaching programs are increasingly widespread, both in person and through online platforms, providing wider access for people who want to learn about Islam. In addition, the Muslim community in Peru is also known to be friendly and supportive of the conversion process by providing guidance and assistance to those who have just converted to Islam. These converts often feel accepted and gain a strong bond of brotherhood within the community, which makes their spiritual journey even more solid. The increasing number of converts in Peru shows that Islam is increasingly accepted and understood as a religion that provides positive values to the community there. The Muslim community continues to strive to build harmonious relations with the wider community, demonstrating tolerance and universal values that are in line with Islamic principles. Likewise with the villages here, Muslim villages in Peru, although small, have become one of the recommended places to visit and live. The stunning natural beauty around these Muslim communities makes them a special attraction for tourists and immigrants who want to live. Located in mountainous areas or close to natural beauty, these villages offer a harmonious, calm atmosphere, perfect for those seeking spiritual peace while enjoying the natural beauty of Peru. Peru's diverse nature, from the Andes Mountains to the beaches of the Pacific Ocean, provides a spectacular backdrop for the daily life of the Muslim community. In some areas, mosques and Islamic community centers are located in environments with stunning natural scenery, such as lush green valleys, clear rivers, and impressive mountain views. These places offer a peace and tranquility that are perfect for spiritual reflection and worship. Muslim villages in Peru are also friendly and open places for anyone who wants to learn more about Islam and Muslim culture. Visitors are often warmly welcomed by the local community, who are happy to share about their beliefs and traditions and show the hospitality and sense of brotherhood that characterizes Islamic life there. With a combination of stunning natural beauty and peaceful community life, Muslim villages in Peru are ideal places to visit and live for those who appreciate natural beauty, cultural diversity, and tranquility. Likewise, in religious education, the state allows the management of religious schools for each religious community. For Muslim students who study in non-Muslim schools, they are given the opportunity to design a religious learning program according to their beliefs. Several years ago, due to the lack of religious guidance, many Muslims adopted local traditions. This is feared to affect their faith. Therefore, Islamic figures and religious leaders are determined to increase the frequency of religious guidance for the community. A similar explanation can be found on the Peru Islam page. Spiritual guidance is one of the major concerns of local Muslim figures. Strengthening the faith is the focus of activities, as is religious education related to worship practices. Meanwhile, at the communal level, dawah continues to be carried out. To indigenous people and non-Muslims, the noble values of Islam are explained. This is also related to the misunderstandings that still exist about Islam. However, there are not a few obstacles faced. Among the most pressing, said the Musulmanes Peruanos page, is the limited funds for religious activities among Muslims of Latin descent.
Thanks for watching my video. If you are not subscribed, you are new, please subscribe my channel. Allah Hafiz.